play.
Hola mis conejitos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my buddies, how are you? My name is Allison, and today we are playing Nancy Drew, The Captive Curse. Oh yeah. I am
Hi,
so on
I'm
with
Nancy
this. I
Drew.
am so excited. Before I continue on with the game, I want to say I am so sorry. The previous recording, I guess I was just so out of it, and I just could not think straight. I did not realize that the one thing that I was missing was a freaking newspaper article that was with one of the other newspaper articles down in the tunnels. I am so dumb. And before I get into the game, I actually do want to mention one more thing. I have a new subscriber, and I actually happen to know her personally. She is my current instructor for a class in the Alps U that I'm in right now, which is short for Athlete Leadership Program University. It's a Special Olympics kind of thing. And she is a really nice woman. She was actually the instructor for the Engaged Storytelling class, and I had so much fun. And I told her and the other instructor about my 2 channels that I did, and I even gave them both the channel names. And she immediately subscribed to both channels actually. So I want to give a huge shout out to Erica Lee. That is actually her YouTube name. I don't know if she's ever going to change it. I actually have checked out her channel. She only has one thing, but that was like 6 years ago according to the video. And she's actually a teacher outside of Alps U, outside of Special Olympics. And she teaches, I think she said, preschoolers to 5th grade, or is it 1st grade to 5th grade? I've forgotten. I just wanted to give her a quick shout out just because she's so awesome, and because she and the other instructor, they're both really nice people, and they actually helped me open up more to my storytelling skills. Because if you haven't noticed, I can get really pumped up sometimes and act quite well when I'm in the mood. Because I know I have been telling you a bunch of truth lately, and as much as I love doing that, I'm kind of getting tired of doing it. I want to give you guys some authentic stuff that is actually acting. Alright, so let's actually go ahead and get into the game. We want to go back into the tunnels, so I am actually going to go... Oh wait, I entered the wrong hallway. We want to go this way. Those footsteps, jeez. Okay, so we open this, or close that, open this. Jeez, there's some lag here. Alright, we need to use the tongs. Alrighty dighty. So now we're in the dungeon. Let's go ahead and put the beautiful necklace, the ancient necklace, in here. Turn it right. We want to turn it right. And then enter the tunnels. The tunnels, we have the map for it. It's this one, right? Yes. We want to go here. Where are we currently? There's the shield. Okay. And the shield is there, so we need to turn around. Whoops, no. Turn around. Thank you. This way. And... oh, no, that's not it. Frick, where is it? It's gonna be... oh, right there, where there's paper. Okay. Yeah, I suppose we could take the long way around. Alrighty dighty, so we go this way. And at some point we need to make a left turn. Alright, I've lost track of where I am. Where am I? Okay, there's a skull. Okay, cool. We actually want to make a left. Okay, so there's one, and we already have that one. There it is. Okay. And let's go ahead and take a picture of it. Oh, I cannot see it. I can't. I know I can't. I can barely see those words. I wish there was a way. Actually, there is. Hang on a second. Okay. Alright, I'm back. So, the words we have, I actually need to pull out my notes. I am back in business, people. Oh man, I'm so back in the flow. I was worried I wouldn't be when I came back from the university. Alright, so mouse, cat, dog, horse, rabbit, bird, snake, and bat. We actually need to know the word bat, but we also need to know mouse, dragon, and unicorn. So let me put down bat first. What's going on with my pen? There we go. Okay. Bat is Die Lederman. Fledermaus. Oh. So it's a form of mouse. Interesting. Alright, so mouse is moss. Dragon, unicorn is not listed. I think that's what the other two articles. And we actually have those pictures. Alright, so now that I'm done with that picture, I'm actually going to save that picture just in case. There we go. Alright. Let us go back now. Where's the nearest exit? Near here, actually. We go this way and this way up to Nancy's room. I wish there was a way to activate that. So sad. Okay. Anyways, let's go to the security booth. Yeah, I am so excited to be back in swing with this. Alright. Wait, why did I write down mouse, dragon, unicorn? Maybe I'm remembering something else. Oh wait, no, we need to do it in order. I forgot, sorry. So, bat is first, which is Fledermaus. So, F. There we go. Castle is Berg, which is B. Give me your B. And knight is Ritter. So we need R. Do 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 do. Give me an R, 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 R. Whoops. There it is. Awesome. Now we type in these letters. P, M, Z, K, Q, G, X, W, is that a J? N, W, D, uh-oh. I think I did it wrong. Because that's not how you spell Freiherr. Let's try that again. P, M, Z, K, Q, G, X, W, J, N, W, D, H, V, Z, F, O, Q, I, O, F, N, H, V, B, E, D, C, Z.
I cracked the code.
Alright then, I guess Freiherr is with 2 R's. The Friar's daughter is step 1. Okay. And that means we do know the Friar's daughter is that portrait, right? Let's double check. Is that portrait?
That must be the Freiherr's daughter from the legend. I need to find an undamaged version of this painting.
Yeah, but let's read it one more time, because I can't quite remember. Portrait damaged by fire in 2006. Thoughts, attempts. Though attempts were made to keep the portrait in its original state, some restoration work was required. Obviously there was another hidden letter or something, I don't know. Let's check, because I remember purchasing a postcard that had the portrait.
I wonder if this could be the undamaged version of the painting of the Freiherr's daughter. I should take a closer look at this postcard.
Which means we need...
I wonder if there's anything behind that sticker.
Yep, to remove the sticker.
It looks like there were letters in the corner of the original painting.
Which is E-N. Alright, so let me go through these again, because if I remember correctly, they had letters in each corner. So O-M, and that is page 19. N, which is page 25. Note the numbers that I'm calling out. M-E, 11. T-K, 17. So I believe those we actually do need. I can't remember where we're supposed to use them though.
Can't check that off yet.
I can't quite remember where I'm supposed to use it. Fricky doodles. Let's look at the photos, cause oh, there's unicorn. Okay. And dragon is Drak. Alright. Does it give us another hint? Use specific for each code. Now I'm kind of stuck because I can't quite remember what I'm supposed to do next. It's been a while since I've actually fully played the game, and I didn't fully play it to make sure I knew what I was doing.
Hey, Nancy.
Hi.
Your monster costume was actually pretty good.
It was? Thanks, Nancy. I spent a forever on it.
I bet.
As a rule, I don't condone dressing up as a monster and scaring people, but it looked good nonetheless.
Yeah, it did.
All I did was think of what would scare me if I saw it when I was alone at night. And then I tried to make it.
What made you dress up as the monster?
I don't know. It just made a lot of sense, and then I did it. Truth is, I'm sort of a monster expert.
Oh, really?
A monster expert?
Yes. I have seen all of the monster movies, and I know all of the monster rules. Silver bullets, stakes, water,
Of course.
sunlight.
You mean holy water.
You need to fight a monster. I'm your guy.
Any clue what I could use against the castle's real monster?
Oh, I guess I didn't think about that. He's probably invincible. I think I'm probably fine since I'm small, and he's probably pretty hungry.
Well, don't
Got
you
any
think he
more
needs you
advice on
first, though?
catching a monster?
Yeah, but it's a secret. The best way to catch a monster is to think like a monster. Do you know how to do that?
Not at all.
Nancy doesn't, but I do. If I can remember.
Right. It was a trick question. Monsters don't think.
Yeah, they do.
They just
How else did
terrorize
I find
things.
you guys?
How is that going to help me catch a monster?
Oh, well... I guess you should think of the smartest thing a monster could do and then do... not that.
Isn't it a bit late for you to be up?
Shh. I've got a good thing going. Don't ruin it for me.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye.
Sure. Alrighty, dighty then.
Hi.
Bye.
Really?
Bye, Nancy.
Grr.
Didn't we just finish talking?
See you later.
Yes.
Bye.
I couldn't remember if we had done an automatic dialogue with you before. I remember it happening when I was trying to figure out what I did wrong last time. Alright, so what if we talk to Renata?
Hi.
What's the real story with the monster?
I do not know enough to say for sure, but I do know it is tragic. There are two choices. One, the monster's real. He's a living mystery, some terrible abomination hiding in the woods, something that doesn't belong in this rational world.
I suppose.
It could just as easily be something else. Something worse.
Like what?
The worst monsters are self-made.
True.
There are people like you and like me, but they have taken a terrible turn. They let everything awful, everything sad take up all of the breathing room in their hearts until all they know is revenge.
But if it's just one person, why the pattern? Why always the same girls?
That I don't know. Every generation has its troubles, Nancy. When the troubles can't be contained, the monster comes out.
Oh.
One thing I do know, it's monsters, human or otherwise, can't stand hope. They can't stand being near a good heart. They try to destroy anything honest and good. They can't bear to remember how they once were.
That's actually a good point. That means the monsters are smart.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Interesting take on that. Alright, well, I'm stumped. Maybe Frank and Joe can help out. Why do the curses have to be so close when I'm doing window mode? Ayo! Frank!
Hey, Nancy.
I discovered what the stilts were for.
Yeah?
Lucas was dressing up as the monster.
So, case closed. You're on the next flight home?
Not exactly. When I caught him, I saw the real monster.
This place has too many monsters.
Do you think something like a monster could really exist?
Sure. It's not likely, but it's not impossible.
You really think so?
Well, it sounds crazy, but it's true. There are plenty of monsters in the world.
Yeah.
We just give them names and pretend that they're reasonable.
Like what?
Like sharks. There is no way that sharks are not monsters. Have you seen those things? They have a scientific name now that we have learned all we can about them, but take a swim with one and tell me it's not a monster.
No, thank you.
Right. So whatever it is that's scaring people, it may turn out to actually be something else. But if everyone is this scared, it is a monster.
Yeah, fair point.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
You mean talk to you later, right? Come on, Ned. Pick up.
Hi there.
I found an article in the Castle Crier about Carl wanting to keep tourists away from the castle.
Now that doesn't make a lot of sense in my opinion. It seems like he'd want the castle to be packed.
I know, right?
That sounds a little suspicious to me. I'd try to snoop around, see what's really going on with him.
I'm on it. I keep finding these references to the monster's past victims.
What have you found out? Is there a pattern?
I can't figure it out yet. The story seems to be that when the monster comes to the castle, he's always on the lookout for someone who reminds him of his previous victims.
That's really creepy.
Yeah.
How did a story like this get started anyway?
I read in one of my classes that people love to find patterns in random things.
I've heard of that.
Yep.
I think that may be going on here. A few accidents happened and everything snowballs. Pretty soon it looks like a pattern. And if there's a pattern, there must be...
A monster.
Right. It looks like someone is using the story to their own benefit, if you ask me.
Good point.
I can't figure out why the monster would target certain people.
Is there something that the victims have in common? There must be something.
I'll look.
I can't see it.
Any more ideas about the
Besides the
story
necklace,
behind
I
the
mean.
monster?
It's pretty theatrical if you think about it.
How so?
Costumes, props, it's almost like someone is trying to put on some sort of creepy show.
You know, you're right. Interesting.
Unless there really is a monster, which is unlikely, right?
Right.
I found out that Anya lied on her resume.
That's pretty bad. Are you going to do anything about it?
When I talked to her, she seemed pretty sorry about the whole thing.
Well, that still doesn't make it right.
Of
I
course.
know, but I think Anya needs to take responsibility for fixing this herself.
I agree.
Most likely she won't.
When I caught Lucas, I saw the real monster. Carl won't believe me, though.
Why not?
He wants proof.
What kind of proof?
I'm not sure. A picture of the monster, maybe?
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I know. Come on, there we go.
I need to find a way to take a photo of the monster.
A photo? I recommend just drawing a picture. Much safer and more meaningful. Adds a personal touch.
Come on.
That'd be nice, but Carl won't believe me unless he sees proof.
I don't know why he'd need proof now. Well, if you go out on a monster photo hunt, be careful. And try not to use a flash. They don't like that, I assume.
Most monsters don't.
Were you much of a prankster when you were a kid?
Oh, of course. Pranking people was so much fun, although it wasn't as easy as you'd expect.
Why not?
Well, you've got this elaborate setup, and you want it to be this big show-stopping thing, and everything has to be just perfect or everything's a wash, so lots of times you've got everything all set up, but your victim just won't go in the right room or something like that. It's pretty frustrating.
Ned, that's it.
What's what?
That's what this is like. The dress, the necklace, the stories I keep finding, these are all pieces of a big setup. And once everything is perfect...
What?
Then the monster strikes. And wait, what did you say about show-stopping? What did you mean by that?
Well, you've got to have an audience, or it's not fun.
Marcus and the investors.
What?
I've got to get to the bottom of this before Marcus gets here.
What? Why?
Think about it. If you wanted an audience, who better than the owner and the investors he's trying to impress?
Good point. How much time do you have?
Not long.
I'm not sure.
Did I just-
Not long.
I think I just saw a shooting star. What the heck?
Bye.
Bye.
That was definitely weird. Anyways, now that I think talking to Ned helped that move along. Because now that we know that Nancy needs to take a photo of it, the monster, I mean, that might mean I can finally take a picture. Alright, map.
Looks like Renata knew exactly where the monster was going to strike. I need to check those sites out.
Okay, well, we actually need to look at the tree. That's the most likely place we're going to find it, considering the monster won't go inside the castle right now. So, we're going to have to try to think. We go straight, right, and keep going before there's a second left turn. Okay. Go right, left. No? Gosh dang it, where are we? We're at the camp? Ugh, so frustrating. Okay, so since we're at the camp, we need to turn left. Go this way. We need the tree. Where the heck is the tree? Okay. Okay. So that's the left turn. We need to go straight. There we are. There it is!
This was the site on the map. I should wait and see if the monster appears. Another coded message.
Yes!
I need to figure out what it says.
Mouse, dragon, unicorn. Oh my gosh, this is it. Okay, so now we can turn back. Continue going straight. There we go. No. Hello, there we go. And finding the shield would probably be best. There we go. Do 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 do. Yeah. All right. Yes, this way is fine. Don't click off the screen. Jeez. Okay. Do I want to stop now, or we are on the verge of the ending? Seriously, we are. Okay, that is going to be it, everyone. Unfortunately, I hope you all enjoy the video. If so, punch that like button like a rabbit would. And if you're not getting any notifications of my videos, that's because you're not subscribed. Go ahead and click that subscribe button that's next to my name, as well as the bell icon right next to it. That'll notify you of all the videos that I've done, which are uploaded on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, rarely Fridays, and Sundays. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. Ha ha! Stay awesome and stay on YouTube. You know what? I think I actually do need to stick with the same note for YouTube. Otherwise, yeah.